there's this fear clawing in the back of my mind like, did I mess up? Have I wasted time that I constantly took for granted as exponentially always working with me instead of against me, more time behind than in front? What I see is a soul unsatisfied with the answer of her life's equation. I followed all the guidelines. Be a good role model, get a good education, climb the corporate ladder, stack up your savings. This world ain't for misfits, no time for misbehaving, and now I'm complaining. Containing this brilliance behind fences and under glass ceilings, awaiting the happiness that never comes. While straining to check all your boxes, while maintaining your own version of imitating that life is maintaining this or that thing. When really, you're internally decaying from the underwhelming reality that all falls short of portraying and conveying the existence that God had in mind when he illustrated the detailed design that defined the divine inside, hidden behind society's culture, cleverly clad catastrophes. No, you don't have to finish that clause to even listen to me. Just take a deep, long look at the daunting reflection in the mirror and tell me, what is it that you see? Take away your money, your designer rags, your overpriced tags, your fair feather friends and your prized possessions, your bronze butt cushion that accommodates whatever repetitious button you're pushing to keep money in the faulted institutions designed to lighten the weights of the economic system needed to survive. Dare say I. Do you have anything left? Any value internal? Any lessons that you've learned, any promises that you've kept to yourself? Are you really living? Because dying is just a breath. Breath. Stop breathing, and there's really nothing left to separate you from the millionaire, because neither one of you can take that stuff where you going. Time's going fast, and excuses are just slowing you down from answering the question. Just answer the question. Examination, hesitation, that there just might be more than your limited imagination allows you to conceive. Life has a way of choking you out while daring you to believe in something beneath the skin, invisible to the eyelids but evident to the soul. Hunger, monstrous, insatiable, toss and turn in the middle of the night because you instinctively know you were made for more than this or that, or them, or even her or him. There's a God part of you, but you refuse to let him in, thinking, I got time for that when I'm older. Now let this sink in. I've lived 456 months, 13,872 days, 332,880 hours, 19,972,800,000 minutes, 1,192,368,000 seconds. Yesterday, I blinked, and I can't even remember when the race began. What is seeping in? What is seeping in? Ears so clogged, eyes so hazy from the frenzy of social media wannabes, and don't you want to be me? That I'm not sure how much honesty and transparency this generation truly sees. With all these filtered, reshaped, edited copies. Maybe you're like me. And the 6 million people who died due to COVID-19 woke you up to the drastic reality that life can change without warning. And those close to you who you took for granted without adequate time to say goodbye left you wondering why you're living when so many lost their lives. I can tell you about a man on Calvary and his sacrifice. His love is the only truth. It can tell no lies. Intricately knows you, gave you the precious dream behind your eyes. But I'm not here to preach to you or make you feel guilty or pitiful. I'm not your typical visual miracle, just a previously abused, addicted, suicidal, assaulted individual who was introduced to a love that helped me heal until I was no longer afraid of the darkness of my own heart. Liberated from low self-esteem gave me a fresh start. We all have the proclivity to be marred canvases, but God God makes Picasso masterpieces out of needed others' absences. Our character flaws and challenges, our epic failures and embarrassments, our blatant lies of happiness when really there's only emptiness in the midst of perfection and embellishments of nothingness. Jesus, the only puzzle piece that fits.